no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. I've fallen for someone. It's not traditional love, but I think we can make it work. Sure, he's a busy man and travels a lot, but I don't think that will stop us from being together. Although his vow of abstinence and my vow of atheism and his hobby of washing prostitutes' feet in his free time could make things a bit tricky, but love knows no bounds. I'm in love with the Pope. In a lot of ways, this new Pope kicks ass. I'm not saying he's perfect, but he's been saying some really important things. Things you hear from a Pope less often than, I'll tell you why that team sucks. It sucks because their goddamn defense is looser than a drunk redneck girl on prom night. Less than that. Pope Francis has been saying things that the media and perhaps our society in general don't want to talk much about. Sure, the media might mention it a little, you know, but it's crammed between a cutting report on how awesome the new iPhone is. It's so awesome, it comes with a jizz protective covering that goes over top so you can make sure you don't fuck up your iPhone by jizzing all over it. But we here at CNN are very unbiased on the topic of how awesome the new iPhone is. And another report on a discussion about whether people in Colorado could have stopped the floods if they had just owned more guns. Answer, yes. Yes, they could have. Scientists say they could have tethered the guns together into some sort of super gun that could have shot the flood in the face. And I have no reason to doubt that. But basically, the Pope has jumped onto the third rail and hugged it. The third rail of politics and of religion. He has said in no uncertain terms that money is the root of all evil. He said money sickens our minds and poisons our thoughts. And then later said the global economic system could no longer be based on a god called money. Holy shit, that's amazing. Sorry about the holy shit, but holy shit! That's not what the Pope is supposed to do. He's supposed to wander around bumping into things, wearing gold around his neck while mumbling about how women who get knocked up out of wedlock are gonna give birth to a bastard spawn of Satan or Steve Ducey. The last thing the Pope is supposed to be doing is questioning the global economy and condemning greed and avarice. Oh shit, I think something has infected the Pope's mind, manipulated him into believing stuff that is very unpopely. I think the Pope has been reading the Bible. Fuck, next thing you know, he's gonna be caring for the poor and saying we're way too obsessed with condemning abortion and gay marriage and... What? He did that too? Ah, shit. I'm in love with the Pope. That's never gonna... I mean, maybe we could have like a tomato thing. I'm an atheist, you're the Pope. Kinda, it'll be a funny little song or something. What do you think Pope Francis would think of a country where the top 5% have 72% of the wealth and the rest of the people are struggling just to afford health care? Meanwhile, the right wing in Congress is defunding food stamps. I think he would probably shit himself, which is not a good look for a Pope. Really. In fact, GQ magazine rated it number 2 on the top 10 worst looks for religious leaders. The only one it lost out to was when walked around with and the words "thug for life" shaved into the side. I don't know if it's possible to shave that into your balls, but I bet people have tried. Mainly religious leaders. That's been your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. The song here at the end is called Occupy, and it's by Marcus Love and Roger Charles. Link is in the description. Also, click the link here to see my video I did a while back on what the Bible says about greed and money. And if you want to scroll through all the moment of clarity episodes, go to LeeCamp.net/MOC-index, and you can see that there. All right. Keep fighting.
All want the best for our children. We are the same, though our languages may be different. I am the people, not government. I share wisdom, and I don't hate you cause you Muslim and not Christian. And Mexican people, I don't agree with your eviction. This is America where immigration make the difference. Our great cities built by slaves.